Hello, this is Make Environment Learn and Tips. On March 12th is National Plant a Flower Day, so I'm going to show you a fun way to make some edible flowers that you can make at home. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some cookie dough, and what I did was I cut out on some paper. I just drew out like a nice little flower pattern. You can do that. Don't make it too big, because what we're going to do with the popsicle sticks or with the sticks, and we're going to bake it. And if you make it too big or too heavy, it's going to fall off the stick. So you don't want to make it too big. So this is just about the right size. And I did two different kinds of flowers or two different sizes. So there'll be a variation there. So now we're going to go ahead, and after we've cut that out of our cookie dough, make sure that it's not too thin, so we can put the popsicle stick on it too. We're going to roll out a little piece of dough, and we're going to make this as our center. So we're going to take our stick here, our baking stick, and we're going to go ahead and just place it like this, right there where the flour is. And then we're going to place our little center of our flour, and we're going to place it right there. So it looks something like that, and you're going to want to bake this, and once you bake it, you're going to want to go ahead and bake it for a longer time, because you want to make sure that when you pick it up, it won't fall off. So you bake it a little longer to where it's a little bit of a brown, little golden crust on the cookie there. Okay, so now we have our flour there. So now we're going to go ahead and paint it. We have our, what I did was it's powdered sugar, a cup of powdered sugar, and then just like a little bit of milk to make sure that it's not too thick, and a little bit of vanilla, and I added some yellow. We're going to use yellow flour for the center. So let's go ahead and just put that in the center. So we just get that on there, and then we just go ahead and put it there. And then we can spread this around a little bit. And this will be our nice flower center. Now you can do these flowers in many different colors, and I chose to do several different colors with this. So we're going to have to let that dry before you actually go on to other things. But this is just an example cookie. And so what I did was I made some nice bright pink here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take that icing, and we're just going to put it on the petal part of it. And if it gets on the plate, that's okay, because you can use another plate. And it is washable plate. Okay, so you're just going to want to do that and just put it on the petals. Okay. And just put it on all the petals. And then if for some reason you get like icing on the middle, it's easy to do, because you can go back over it with the yellow, or you can just lightly just get it off like that. So it's going to look something like that, but you'll see as we go further. So what we're going to want to do then is we're going to want to make our base, and you can use I'm going to use this clear cup because it'll work really well. You could, if you don't have anything else, you could always use like a coffee mug. Would work really well too. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're going to take our cupcake, and it's just a regular cupcake, and we're just going to cut it in half. So we're cutting the cupcake in half, and we're going to put the lower part just in the bottom there. Okay. And just place it where you can. It's like a level like that. And what you're going to want to do is then put some chocolate icing right to there. So this is going to be our planter. So we go ahead and put some chocolate icing there. So it looks something like that. And then we're going to go ahead and take the part that the other part that we just cut off, and we're going to put it right in there. We're going to go ahead and put some more chocolate icing right there. And we're going to do that with one more cupcake. We're going to cut it in half and go ahead and place that right on top of that. So it looks something like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put our chocolate icing on it there. And it will look something like that. So this is like our dirt for our flowers. And once we go ahead, we're going to put one more on there just so it's nice and secure. And this is going to be the top part of our dirt, so we're going to put some more icing right there. Now you don't have to do it this high. We're just doing that because of the cup size, so it just depends upon what you want to do there. So once we do that, we're going to go ahead and stick that in the freezer for just a couple minutes. All right, once we've gotten it out of the freezer, it's been in the freezer for a few moments, and that will help make it a better support for your flowers. So we've got our flowers here, okay? We're just gonna go ahead and stick them in the cake. Okay, so you can see that. All right. We're gonna go ahead and stick one over here. And let's do one over here. Now remember, for Plant a Flower Day, you could actually even go out and plant a actual flower in your yard, or you can make one for the house. It's really nice. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just stick them like that. We're going to bring this one up just a little bit. And we're going to stick this one right here. So basically you've got your nice little flowers planted in your nice dirt there, and they're growing out. You can do these any color that you'd like. They're a cute little snack that you can do for home or workplace, wherever you want to go. So thank you very much for watching, and let's make the world a better place.